so Porsha Williams to lose $7 million mansion over ex Simon's $200,000 debt. Porsha Williams' ex-husband Simon is facing new legal troubles, this time from his own divorce attorney, claiming the 61-year-old failed to pay the $205,000 for legal fees. The $15,000 square foot, 5-bedroom, 8-bath home worth an estimated $7.3 million is currently occupied by Williams, 44, who was awarded possession during their divorce. Okay, so if I divorce my husband and I'm awarded the $7 million house, that means that I am awarded the $7 million house. Now, I don't know the legal shit, but to me, that means that it is now mine. And if you go through damn debt, bitch, we is damn divorced. And you can't come back and claim my goddamn home to pay off your goddamn debt. I'm trying to figure out where the hell is that even... How is the lawyer putting a lien against the home because Simon did not pay him legal fees? So they said it is currently occupied by Williams, 44, who was awarded possession during the divorce proceedings after a bitter court battle. Porsha filed for divorce in February 2024 after 15 months of marriage, requesting that the court enforce the couple's prenuptial agreement. Simon pushed back, arguing the agreement should be tossed because Porsha allegedly misrepresented her career plans during negotiations, saying she intended to be a stay-at-home mom and had no plans to return to reality TV. Why do you get a woman like this and think that she finna be a stay-at-home mom? Obviously, she likes attention. Obviously, she likes attention. You think that you gonna go out and find somebody like this, you know what I'm saying, that they made themselves look like a goddamn Barbie doll? Of course, you would like to have, a handsome husband, handsome wife, or whatever. But some of y'all be taking it way too far. Like, you be buying these beautiful dumb hoes, okay, that are not naturally beautiful. Like, you could have got your mediocre chick, because this used to be a mediocre chick. You know what I'm saying? This used to be a mediocre chick. So why not take your mediocre chick that you know that is a ride or damn die and make her beautiful? Shit. Like, I don't be freaking understanding. And it's like, and these women that get all of these surgeries and is always posting thirst traps, okay, those are man hunters. They hunt fucking men. Like, you have women that hunt. Literally hunt men. Just like the lady on the movie Get Out. How she was sitting there eating that bowl of damn cereal and drinking that goddamn cup of milk, and she's sitting there scrolling online trying to find the next player. Yes, you have. I'm a woman. I'm telling y'all dumbasses, okay, that there are women out here that are fucking man hunters. And they are not emotionally mature. And some of them are slight psychopaths, and they can't fall in love. You have some people that literally can't. Well, I don't even know. I guess that even a psychopath can still love. But it's like, yeah, at this point, we got to start understanding that these are not authentic relationships. These are relationships where you're literally buying a hoe. You're buying a hoe, and then you're expecting for her to be a lady. Like, where is that? Okay. That's why I said some of y'all be needing to learn the damn hard way. Some of y'all be needing to learn the hard way. So, let me see what this says. So, in court, Simon claimed Porsha failed to disclose her intention to rejoin the Real Housewives cast, but the judge wasn't convinced, ruling on June 11th that the prenup was valid and enforceable. Now, was he on the Real Housewives? Did he ever make an appearance? Because that obviously means your ass was okay with it, but let me see real quick. Okay, so this says Porsha Williams and Simon's relationship was featured on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. They married in November 2022 after a whirlwind romance, having gotten engaged in May 2021. However, the marriage was short-lived, with Williams filing for divorce in February 2024, which was finalized in June 2025. The split was reportedly a surprise to Simon, who claimed to have been blindsided by the divorce filings, because that was the whole setup, Negro, to get your damn money. That was the whole setup. That's how they hunt. You know what I'm saying? And some of us probably need to learn from these hoes, because some of them be out here coming up. Some of them be out here coming up. Just like men be thinking women are stupid and they can get played, men too. All you gotta do is go out and get a little surgery and make yourself look like a blow-up doll, and act as though you are high class. Act as though you are high class, as you have standards about yourselves. And and then go make sure you go to the most prominent events and stuff, to where you was rubbing shoulders with businessmen like Simon, because that's what them women do. And then charm the hell out of their ass. Charm them, because deep down inside, women hunters, they can see the rich, successful, insecure men that ain't never had a woman like them that will probably even give them the time of goddamn day. So, they play on that too. They plays on that. And, Simon, he was blindsided. The fact that he was blindsided means she was playing a good game. Because he didn't even know it was a problem. He ain't even know it was a problem. That's why he's so dang bitter, because he know that he been played. But you got to take accountability, man. You got to take accountability for your part in allowing yourself to be freaking played. Like I always be telling people, for allowing yourself to be freaking played. Blindsided. They said Simon stated he was totally. Dude, the fact that you was totally means that she was playing that game real good. Like you actually really thought she loved you. You actually thought that she really loved you. And how? Like, I don't know. What has she done for you? What has she done for you? Because to me, it seems like you got with this woman. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it seems like you got with this woman and you was paying. You was a paymaster. You was a paid master. So you don't even realize that you was a trick. Like you ain't realizing you was a trick. What kind of love do you want? You want the one where you is the pimp husband, trick husband, and she is the whole wife, Or do you want that relationship to where no matter what, you're receiving unconditional love from this person? This person don't give a damn if y'all end up having to sleep under a bridge in a cardboard goddamn box, as long as they is next to you. Like, no, you don't want that type of love. You want a pimp and hoe type of situation. Because if you out here buying the hoe, and what has she given you? She ain't gave you no baby. What, did she give you some money? Like, I grew up with 8 brothers, so I guess I kind of see it a little bit different. I grew up with 8 brothers. I grew up with my father. You know what I'm saying? And then I look at my son. And I do, it's certain things that I didn't have to teach my son. Like this little boy at 5 and 6 years old, like he was opening the doors and stuff. Like it was just like inherently in him. Like he would open the door for me and stuff like that, try to carry my stuff. And I was like, this is a man. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I used to look at my son like his dad, when I would go to kiss him when he was a baby, he would give me a kiss. He, get his mama a kiss. His daddy with a full beard and everything would perk his lips out to give him a kiss. He would mush dude in the face. I was like, this is a damn man in a baby body. Like, this is like you can kind of tell, like, if your child gonna be, because I had asked him when he got older, I asked both of my kids, making sure if they was a part of the LGBTQ community, to see which way I need to maneuver. And my son was like, Mom, I'm not gay. And I said, I should have known. I should have damn known. This boy loved the fucking cars as a baby. He used to be in the crib watching NASCAR. You know what I'm saying? He was fascinated with cars, loved the cars. And I think Tasha K just said recently, like, there is a study that boys that start off playing with cars are going to be heterosexual. But if they start off playing with dolls or vacuum cleaners or whatever, vacuum cleaners or whatever the hell else, you know, he might be bisexual or gay. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So, and I said, and when she said that she seen that there was a study, and I looked it up, I said, oh, wow, that explains it. That goddamn explains it, because when my son was like a little baby, I was like, this is a damn man inside of a baby body. His nickname is Bob. You know what I'm saying? My sister seen him, and she was like, he looks like a little man, like it reminded her. She was like, I'm going to call him Bob. And then we just been calling him Bob. Even though he ain't like it. But I said, you don't have many black dudes called Bob. You should embrace it. You know what I'm saying? You should embrace it. But, yeah, you know, I be trying to see, I ain't with the double standard shit. I do kind of feel like, you know, maybe the man should do like an inherent, like pursuing, you know, in the beginning. Like a woman that pursues just looks pathetic. But a man that pursues looks like a man. You know what I'm saying? That's a damn man. And honestly, I would think it would be naturally in you. Like I said, that's why I don't understand men that's like that, because it was naturally in my son at 5. Like manly stuff, like carrying the bags and opening the doors and stuff like that. Like he's doing this shit as a kid, and his dad was not around at that time. And this boy was doing this stuff on his own, and I was like, wow. And you got grown ass damn men that, for whatever reason, that should be inside of you. You know, I would think. But I know we're all raised differently, like I said, and some grew up playing with cars, and some grew up playing with, you know, vacuum cleaners. So it's like, you know, and who knows? You know, you have some men that feel like you need to open their motherfucking door. You know, so I mean, it ain't for me to judge. But in Simon's situation, the peoples that be like the Simons and stuff, it's like, what is you really looking for? Because you're playing a pimp hoe situation. You know? It's not like you're going out and you think that you're pursuing this prominent woman that is just successful and she's just so intelligent. No, some of these hoes is just lucky. Okay? You can be a reality star and be dumb as all goddamn hell. I mean, look at the Natalie Nunn. You can be dumb. Look at Jocelyn Hernandez. You know? You can be entertaining in a slow way. In a duh blonde freaking type way. You know? And it's entertaining, and if you get people to stream it and to watch your ass and shit, and you can be a damn millionaire, that don't mean that you are this virtuous, prominent woman, you know, that needs to be pursued and, you know, have this guy spending all his money on you, because Porsha's really freaking a ditz. Like, she's a freaking ditz. Like, if she was white, she'd be a blonde. Like, she was, and that ain't no offense, because I know some very intelligent freaking blondes. But, you know, I'm just saying, like, it's like, we know she's a ditz, you know, with a bulk body. So, dude. Yeah, it's like that what you get. You led by your damn ego and shit, and your pride and your manhood, and you led by your small brain. You let the small brain lead you into this situation, then look at what your ass going through. Because you let the small brain motherfucker lead you. Like, that be the damn problem right there. And these women out here know that these men stupid for visual effects. So, yeah, they become hunters. And the way that they start the game is going to get them damn surgeries, because they know that y'all want Barbie doll looking human beings that ain't even damn real. You know? So, yeah, dude, you was on the Real Housewives, so the judge saw that was not valid. Yeah, you was on the damn show. So, you obviously was okay with it. The court finds that William has been a reality TV celebrity for years, which was well known to the husband at the time of the negotiating the prenuptial agreement. Yeah, the order stated. The court also dismissed Simon's claim that his business, Simco or something like that, collapsed after his detention by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, noting inconsistencies in his testimony. Days before the divorce was finalized, Simon was deported to Nigeria, while Porsha has remained in the couple's former marital home since the split. Okay, so he ended up getting deported. Okay, so they said his junk collapsed after his detention by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, noting inconsistency in his testimony. Days before the divorce was finalized, Simon was deported to Nigeria. So why was he deported to Nigeria days before? Who the fuck deported his ass? Who? The estranged husband of Porsha Williams was deported to Nigeria due to a history of immigration violations, specifically overstaying his visa. He had initially arrived in the U.S. in 1982. Oh, he been in the damn U.S. longer than I've been fucking born. 42 years. They haven't gotten in trouble, no issue. 42 damn years. Okay. So he had initially arrived in the U.S. in 1982 and was declared deportable in 1985 after overstaying his visa, and again upon his return in 1986. He was taken into ICE custody in February and subsequently deported. Initial immigration issues first, 1982. Deported in 1985. Returned and further overstayed. He returned 1986. Overstayed his visa. ICE detention. He was taken into ICE custody February of this year. Deportation. He was ultimately deported to Nigeria, his home country. Dual citizenship. He has dual citizenship in Nigeria and Dubai, allowing him to travel between those countries but not return to the U.S. Oh, wow. So he can go between Nigeria and Dubai, but he can't return to the U.S. Reason for deportation. According to reports, his deportation was a result of his immigration violations, including overstaying. So who reported his ass? Okay, I don't know about all the extra legal stuff, but that's crazy to be, you can't come into a country, but you got a $7 million mansion in the country. You got a $7 million mansion in the country, but you can't come in the country. Okay. And then Porsha was like, oh, hell nah. She was like, if I stay married to him for one more year, his ass gonna end up getting his U.S. citizenship. She probably like, he gonna end up getting his damn U.S. citizenship. And hell to the no. This is funny, boy. This is like the messiest. Like these relationships be messy. That's why I say if you find your soulmate, boy, because all you have is tricks and hoes out here getting together, and then insecure ass people that need validation and don't like being alone, you know. But if you actually find your soulmate that is like your mutual partner that you just living through life with, yeah, you as lucky as our goddamn hell, because I think that is very far and few and in between. People is just settling with whoever the hell they can goddamn settle with. People is not with their first love. People is not with their soulmates, you know. People is not like this, I don't know. I'm finna start looking for healthy relationships. I'm finna start looking for healthy. Because I'm like, where the fuck? I'm finna start looking for healthy. I believe it is something. I'm finna start looking for healthy. If I believe that and say it, they'll start coming into my peripheral. Because at this damn point, like, what are the statistics? Because I'm thinking they not good.